So I had quite the sunburn today, and I put aloe on my face, so that's why it's kind of shiny. But that's not the topic of the video. I came across an article in InfoWars where it's a post on X, and then there's clips of Alex Jones interviewing this person about the so-called Buga Sphere. This is a sphere that crashed in Buga, Colombia, that is being analyzed and supposedly in the hands of people in Congress. And he's making claims like it's 12,000 something years old, that it's a metal alloy that nobody recognizes, that there's writing that nobody knows what it is. I'm very skeptical. Things like this, with UFOs, there's a lot of hoaxes. So, it's fascinating. It's fascinating to think about. But, I would caution people, something like this would have to be looked at scientifically. I would like someone who's independent, somebody that could analyze it publicly and say, okay, this is what it is. And if it is a hoax, it would put that to rest. We could say, here's what the alloy is. This is how old it actually is based on the chemical composition. I mean, you could test for all this stuff. And if you do this out in public, it would just, put this thing to rest. But unfortunately, that's not how these things go. I almost think that such people get a kick out of this. They like people to speculate, and it's interesting to speculate. What if the claims are true? What if this is an alien sphere using a technology, an anti-gravity technology? What if, these are a metal alloy that we don't know how to make, a certain combination of maybe materials that are found somewhere else that are not found here on Earth. But anyway, I'll put a link in the description below. Like I said, I'm very skeptical of it. I don't think, I have my doubts that I don't think it is what they claim it is. But it's very interesting and fascinating to speculate nonetheless.